So you add all those kind of things, and it makes your brand very unique. So that's interesting. That's interesting. And how have you found the journey? From zero literally to current position. You,
When I was streaming with just one person viewing, it was calm, yes, but boring. But I would still talk as if I had 1,000 people watching. But since many people have been coming, they've been getting something wrong. First of all, they say it's not me, I'm not real, I'm not the one playing, because it's not possible for a Nigerian mom to be playing game, not
I
only
agree.
playing, to be this good.
Yeah,
I get a
yeah. I
lot of
think I
hate
watched.
comments. I get a
I
lot of hate comments, but I've learned thick skin. So
Yeah,
I know they don't know. And I would say it's only if Activision tells me to show my hand, this is my controller right here, to show my hand cam, that's the only time I'm going to show my hand cam,
mm,
because they know who's
yeah,
cheating, who's not cheating. They tell me I'm
yeah.
cheating all the time. They tell me I'm too old. The most terrible comment is always telling me to go to the kitchen and cook. Why? Is
Yeah,
it that women are meant to be in the kitchen 2/7?
you
My
get,
kids
you
are
get.
grown. I'm just enjoying myself. Gaming is something I love to do, and it's not even like a hobby anymore. It's a way of life for me.
Yeah,
I like
because
what I'm doing. I'm having
you
fun
spend a
doing
lot
it.
of time on it. Yeah, I've seen you a few
Yeah, I
times.
swim 3 times a day. I'm in
How many times?
Mexico.
How many times?
3 times a day.
3 times a day.
I start
Wow.
8 a.m. Yeah, I get off 11 a.m. I do what I'm supposed to do at home, cook, take care of the kids, come back around maybe 1 or 2 p.m. and I stream for another 2 hours. Let me say I stream like 6 hours a day, just 2 hours, and I take 3 to 4 hours break in between. But because I'm in Mexico, most people don't know. Whenever they open TikTok, they're seeing me there.
Yeah,
Whenever they
yeah.
open, yeah, I'm everywhere. But I take breaks in between. I stream for 2 hours at max, sometimes 3 hours. Then I take breaks and I go back like that, like that, like that. I do things like I've been off for like 2 hours now. When I'm done with this interview, I'm gonna go back. The moment they
That's
come back,
interesting.
mom, you are still here. You
Yeah,
want to go and cook for your
exactly.
husband? Won't you
Eh,
go and cook for your children? I just laugh.
That
It's
makes it
fun. It's fun.
interesting. That makes it really interesting. That's so. Are you comparing Nigerian gaming to Mexico? Is the technology helping? Internet facility, power, closeness to the server. I think you play Call of Duty. You said you play a few of these games. So obviously the
Yeah.
server situation will help you.
Yes, yes. It's better because I play on 22 ms most times,
Mm,
so it makes it very smooth and the power doesn't go off.
mm,
Yeah, the
mm,
internet is very fast. When I
mm,
wanted to start, I started with one called one little one before, so I was lagging a lot. I would have
mm.
like 400, 500 ms. Then I changed to another
Oh,
company. I told them I'm a streamer, so I need the best. So they
mm.
gave me the best. As a matter of fact, they installed it in my room, so it's like right here beside me.
So
It makes it
yeah,
really fast.
that's
But there are
interesting.
not many Nigerian gamers in Mexico. There are people that play games, Nigerians that play games just casually. But I don't know. I've not seen any other Nigerian streamer from Mexico.
No, no,
Not talk of a mom.
no, no.
Okay, my son is a streamer, so yeah, he's a Nigerian streamer, but he plays a different type of game, not the one I play.
But I think last week you two were playing on the same. You
Yeah,
were
we
playing the
always
same
play.
game. I
He
think I
don't know
came
how to
across
play Call of
that.
Duty, so he plays with
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
He's in his room with the PC. He plays. When I need him in multiplayer, I'll tell him, "Look, come, let's play multiplayer together. Maybe we'll have challenges to do, and we'll play multiplayer together, and then sometimes go to Warzone because he's a very good player.
All
He's
right.
way better than me, but we always play together. Not that he's playing for me. He's not here in my office playing. He's in his own room on his own PC
Playing
playing,
you
but we're
playing
in the same level
multiplayer. No, that's
together. Yeah.
interesting. So I mean, as a mother, as a gamer, how would you project this to? I mean, you said your daughter also plays other females, other girls coming up. How will you be able to sell this to another mother whose daughter is playing, or another auntie whose daughter is playing? How do you want us to sell this message to them?
How do you want
How
us
do
to
we
sell this message to them?
how do we tell other mothers, other aunties whose daughters want to play games, want to be esports athletes, want to be like you? How would we convince them?
Well, first of all, depending on the game, my daughters play, but we have so many not so good people on the internet.
Mm,
I allow them play. They don't use. headsets. They don't talk to people online. They just play to have fun. It helps them build their community. Like, no, focus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't allow them talk to strangers online.
Mm.
But I give them very hard missions to do. Like if they're
Mm.
playing Fortnite, I'm there
Mm.
to help them, to protect them from online predators.
Mm.
But for mothers out there, if you have daughters that love to play games, I'm going to say
Mm.
you support them, but be there to protect them,
Mm.
help them, but don't just leave them to, do it on their own. Like
Mm.
me now, my brothers helped me be playing, and then my own time, there was nothing like talking to people in the game.
Mm.
You should just
Mm.
play. But
Mm.
this time around, it's way different.
Mm.
Especially, I don't want to mention games, but we've heard reports of
Yeah.
young girls getting, with
Conversations in the games.
different people on the internet. So I
Yeah.
allow my daughters play, but I don't allow them talk to
Yeah.
people. They just play. They have
Mm.
fun. My son, yeah, he talks. My son has Discord. He talks to his friends because he's 23 years old. He can handle
Mm.
himself. My daughters are still young. So that's why I'm here playing Call of Duty, talking to people, building the community. I'm still protecting my children.
Mm.
When they're playing, I'm there. I'm seeing what they're doing. And the kind of games they play is not the kind of games where they can talk to
Other
everybody.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that introducing them to esports or to gaming and then esports, we need to be selective of the games that we introduce them to, and also we need to be coaching them during their developmental stages into the games.
Yeah, esports. I believe esports. If they're playing any game that has to do with esports, my mind is at rest because I know esports is going to protect them. Do you understand me? I know esports has lots of games, right?
It does. So what I'm coming to then is, so we are going to trust that when they become pro players or they want to become pro players, you will allow them to join a team. You allow them to get into that structure of pro playing.
Yes, yes. When
Yeah.
they become pro players, yes,
Okay.
I will allow
Okay.
them.
Yeah, that's interesting because gaming is nice, it's casual, it's at home, it's relaxing with family and friends. But when
Mhm.
pro gaming comes into play, you've got to expose them to competitive scenes and other stuff. That's interesting. That's
I'm just
interesting.
protecting them because even me as an adult, they are still trolling me. I can take it, but
Yeah.
I don't think maybe many young people can take it. I crash out sometimes, but my reaction is so funny because I understand the game.
Mm.
My son,
Mm.
like I said, he can handle
It's
himself.
tough. Yeah.
He's good.
So you're bringing up a topic which is mental health and abuse online. So is that something as even as a mother you're saying you face? So I think you're probably saying you face it in so many different dimensions as a mother, as a woman, as an African, I'm sure you face it in different
As a mother,
dimensions.
as a woman, not even like as a mother and as a
Mm.
woman, I face the most like hate
Mm.
comments, trolls because I'm a woman. There was then my son played for me. I had a meeting in my city
Mm.
with the mayor, and I told him I didn't want to miss afternoon stream, so I told him
Mm.
to stream for
Mm.
me. He streamed for 4 hours. Nobody asked my son, "What game is this? What are you like doing?" It's not you playing because he's a man, he's a boy. But the moment I got back there, they started coming. They would continually ask me, "What's his game?" They would continuously ask, "What game is this? What are you doing? Do you know how to like even hold play top?" They
Control.
keep trolling me, thinking I don't know how to play. I'm just sitting there. And then the comments of what are your children going to eat? Are your children going to starve? Is your husband going to starve? Won't you go and cook? Because I'm a woman.
Wow. So that's something that we need to talk about more. We need to address more and try and push that narrative of not accepting such online behavior is totally wrong, and it needs to be stamped out, and also help put in mental health measures for gamers, esports
There's
athletes.
so many female gamers. I play with a lot of women.
Mm.
I have my own female sport
Mm.
that are also older. But the problem here is because I am an older woman, a Nigerian, maybe an African, I don't know.
Mm.
Because I see some of them go to grandma. Everybody knows the grandma that plays.
Yeah,
They go there hyping her up. Everybody knows grandpa. They go
yeah.
there hyping him up. Some older women play in the US.
Mm.
They are always hyping them up. But when it comes to me, it's the opposite.
Mm. That's why we're talking to you. East West African News has seen what you're doing, and we really want to spotlight you and help other aunties, other mothers also appreciate that they can support their children, or they can even get involved. You said your squad, are they able to play into a future game? Because we would like to, feature them in a gameplay.
I
Mothers versus
I have a clan
daughters.
on Call of Duty, the Royals, and I also have a crew on GTA, the Royals.
Can we do
My
something? It's Mother's Day in I think Nigeria is with England and Ghana is with
10th of May.
USA. Is it
I
what
think 10th
day?
of May. 10th
Yeah,
of May.
10th of May. Can we look to do something? A Mother's Day thing, and we'll I'll talk to you offline. We can see we can organize one stream, Mother's Day, East West African News. Let's organize something and probably get you some drinks to enjoy the afternoon with. Just to enjoy. Yeah, let's do that. We'll talk
That
offline
would be
about
really
it.
nice. Now,
Yeah,
I'm just trying to. I'm looking at. Hold on a second.
yeah,
Mother's Day. Mother's Day. I want to confirm.
yeah.
It's actually, I think yeah, it's made. It's made. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
yeah, we'll talk offline about it and try and get a stream in, so if you can come together, get some drinks together and chat. Because we actually did something for International Women's Day in Nigeria, East West Africa
I
tournament.
saw
And
it.
yeah, so we'll do something like that. Get you ladies, mothers, aunties together in one room. And if you can stream and play and have a chat, a similar chat, and let's talk about it. We're happy. So we can connect. And if there are more African mothers and aunties, we'll be really pleased with that because we want to showcase that it's not just you, we've got other African mothers, and so that other girls will see their aunties and mothers also playing the games and be inspired by it. That's great. Thank you for accepting on the cuff to do it. I really appreciate it.